did me dirty, man.
Who did you dirty?
Ford.
They did not do you dirty.
Yeah, they
The
did.
pandemic did you dirty. That wasn't Ford. That was the pandemic.
What's COVID got to do with my Bronco?
The simple fact that chip or whatever is on the boat in the ocean still waiting to dock. That's what it's doing. Yeah, that's why I'm giving up the idea of getting that Mustang, because the price of vehicles are stupid right now. The basic Model A, whatever the fuck it's called, starts at 42. The next one up is like in the 50s, and the big boy package is like down near 70.
For 42, I can get a Cadillac CTS.
I ain't want no punk ass Cadillac for it to die in the year.
Shit, you lost your mind. A Cadillac CTS ain't nothing but a Corvette. There's a Corvette engine in there.
Somebody want that gas guzzling bitch. But yeah, and I saw one of the Mustangs this past Saturday when I was DJing, and I was like, man,
which one? The regular one or the electric one?
It was an electric one. It was a red one too.
Yeah, you get half a block off of charge.
You get what?
You get half a block off of charge.
I don't know what they get off of. I don't know them up look nice. That's all I know. But but I will say also, it's not as big as I thought it was, but it still was the same size, if that makes sense. I expected it to be like a little bit wider, but it wasn't. But it still looked good, sound good. Motherfucker's quiet, rides real smooth.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, you said it sound good. You shouldn't be able to hear that damn thing.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about just, everything about it look nice, but I'm just like, do I really want to pay damn near 50 for a vehicle? Do I really want to be tied down like that? That's all I was like, let me just go back to my original one, the SUV, because that's kind of a stupid amount of money to spend when I know these prices are escalated because of what's going on. Like I saw X.
Real quick before we go to Kaz, you mentioned going to the truck.
Mm-hmm.
It's new also. Why isn't there a chip shortage there? That's how I know Ford is jacking with people.
Bro, they not. Trust me, they not. GM's having the same issue. I got a friend that works for GM. Every vehicle is made different. It's all about what's in that vehicle. Ford right now is trying to find, and GM too, other manufacturers for certain things, because who they usually go to keep giving them, we don't know when, we don't know when. And shit still got to be made, still got to be put out there. Now, when it comes to, you got to understand, when it comes to Ford, the F-150 always going to reign supreme. That's always going to be Jesus for them. Because they got a bunch, there's a lady I work with at the part-time, her husband's back at work putting it down there 12 hours because they got to catch up on the trucks. And pretty soon they're going to have Arrowhead filled with trucks in the parking lot when the season's over, shipping them out left and right like they do all the time.
You ain't telling me nothing new. I live out in the country, so I know how the F-150 is going to reign supreme. You're right.
Yeah, so that thing is, and it's a lot of people, the Bronco thing is kind of kicking them in the ass, but GM got the same problem with one of their vehicles, because a friend of mine, he's sitting at home. Granted, he's still getting paid. He's been at home since the pandemic started, waiting to go back to work, and they sent his ship back 2 weeks, sent them home, let's send you stay, because they can't get what they need. And they trying to find another manufacturer for the parts. Like, it's real just fucked up.
And you might be right.
Free money while you can.
You might be right, but I'm not going to lie. I'm still bitter.
I know you're a little salty. I know you're a little salty.
I'm a lot salty. As soon as I opened that email, I was hot.
You like salt on the snow day. I get it. You melting ice. I get it. But
yeah, I know.
Just grab a bottle and hug it and say it'll be all right. You can find something else,
Yeah.